focus on the positives of the property's not going to be vacant anymore. He's going to start getting cash flow potentially on the property. It's going to be handled. Taxes going to be out of his name. Like he can just move on.
I just want to say one more thing, because when I heard you make that call, I actually at the boot camp, one of the things that you said that just made the whole conversation flow, as the guy was pretty negative about the situation, you were just like, I'm glad you brought that up. And it literally diffused it. You know, as long as you say that to people and just kind of go through with it, it just makes sense. And it's the confidence is there that they need to listen to you. You know what I mean? That you've said that you've heard that a million times. You know what I mean? I'm glad you brought that up. And this is what we do. You know, it just diffused it so easily for a guy who was pretty adamant that he didn't want to do anything like this.
Did you record that call?
What's that?
Do you have that call recorded? Did it come out all right?
Yeah, you can hear it. I mean, I gladly will send it in or whatever for people to hear.
Yeah, throw it in the High Six channel.
I say it all.
My channel's good.
Yeah, I say it all the time.
Right? A little bit, you know what I mean, to kind of hear what the guy's saying, but you can pick it up.
Sure. But I say all the time is you're looking for the no, because you guys are so confident in your responses and how you're going to respond. You're looking for that, and then the way Zach says is, "Hey, I'm glad you brought that up."
Yeah.
Here, right?
Well, so they just want to be heard, right?
Yeah, and then we want to say it with confidence. It's always about confidence, right?
Yeah, they want to be heard. They want to put their foot down. This is why I don't want to do it. Okay, I totally get that. Now, try to figure out why they would want to do it. Okay, go ahead, Sean.
Awesome. So going back to this deal to go get, you know, an agreement done. Not sure what I should put on that as far as a subject to, is what it sounds like to me.
Yeah, the guy's got a mortgage, right?
Yep.
Okay. So, and I believe it's so just to catch everyone up, you have a property that the guy wants to sell. He, if we can help him catch up the back payments on the loan of his father's house, which his dad passed away, he'll then move into that one, and then we can take over the other property subject to.
Yep.
Okay. So, yeah, I would just drop it as a normal sub 2, and then the additional terms, I would just add some language in regards to his father's property. This is contingent upon discovery, discovery of back payments on, and then tie it to the property address, and and the seller being able to move into that address.
Okay.
Because that's really what we're saying. We're like, all right, well, if we can handle that, then you'll sell us this. So I think it would make the seller feel comfortable, because this whole thing's contingent upon you guys handling the other situation.
Basically, just
that's handled, right? Then you'll pull that out of the PNS and the new PNS with the attorneys anyway. They'll revise it. This is just so you can get under agreement. This is so you could probably start marketing, right, while you're discovering this title issue. I would want to launch this property under the assumption that you're going to be able to handle the title issue. And if you discover you can't, well, the seller may already feel as if he's already been committed, and maybe he'll try to move forward faster, even if the terms don't make 100%. They are not exactly the same as what you guys agreed to right now. It's almost like getting him to commit to moving forward.
Okay. That's what I was thinking too, as far as why you'd want to do that. And let's just get it under contract so that we can kind of start, hey, this is now a priority of yours. So
if you're already spending money on running title, then you might as well have the property under agreement.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, absolutely.
You're investing money, you might as well get it under agreement. Might as well invest a little bit of time in order to get the purchase and sale signed.
I will definitely do that. For sure.
Cool.
That's pretty much what I've got. I mean, I like I said, just got off the phone with a guy who's interested in doing seller financing. Probably Chris and I'll get back with him later.
Okay.
I didn't take it to the high level as far as saying, we don't put money down or anything like that. He is absolutely sick of this place, on his second realtor. He lives in Florida right now. He just wants this place gone. I said, are you open to seller financing? He's like, yes. I didn't. Okay, we don't put money down. I didn't do any of that stuff yet. I was like, okay, cool. Let's talk about how much, what kind of timing. He's like, we can talk about that. I just want it to be gone. Why don't you go take a look at it and see? It's like, yeah, cool. We just got to get the structure, figured out first. But yeah, I'll get back with you here either today or tomorrow and let you know what we're going to do, and I'll come see it this weekend.
Yeah, what I would probably do is just send an email, like walking through some examples. Because then, like, so that way you're not playing the stealer. You're going to put 20% down either.
Does anybody have that? Can you send me what that looks like for the email? An example?
Yeah, I could send you all I do is just give a quick recap about what they're doing, then how seller financing works, and then like an example, like here's your price, here's the monthly payments, here's the balloon.
Yeah. You don't want to bring up down unless they ask, right? So there's 4 quadrants, right? Price, monthly, term length, and then the elephant in the room, right? So yeah. we want to focus on the first 2, which is price and monthly. Okay, what if I can get you price? Well, you're looking for monthly, and then how long are you willing to go? And then you just leave it there.
Yeah.
Then if they bring it up, then you're like, okay, then we typically don't put money down, and if we do, it's something small. But that's something that you kind of leave off to the side unless they bring it up, right? So you want to get those first 3 down.
And let's be a little bit more specific too. Thanks, Rusty. And that would be typically the sellers in which we buy from want the most amount of net profit or price and don't care about or don't need the little bit of money down. And I assume that's you, right? So if you say it like that, then if they're like, no, I need money down, I would just all right, well, now we can get into a bit of a negotiation, but I would plant that seed and then move forward. Like, you want the most amount of profit, and this guy already lives out of state. It's like, focus on the positives of the property's not gonna be vacant anymore. He's gonna start getting cash flow potentially on the property, right? It's gonna be handled, taxes gonna be out of his name. Like, he can just move on.
Absolutely. No,
and discover what, and if down payment keeps getting brought up, then you'll have to make decisions, right? That's a part of your decision making process.
And be honest, if I do put money down, it might affect the price, right? So you got to be honest.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Yep. Well, that's good, man. I'll keep you updated with that one too.
Cool.